So you're sitting there and you've had a bad week. Maybe something didn't go right. You had a bad week at the office, a bad week in general. So being an emotional eater, you decide, hey, it's a good day to just eat my feelings. Well, I'm here to tell you the best way to recover with 5 tips on how to recover cheating on your diet. Let's talk about that. So, you've had a cheat day. Congratulations, you got to eat all your food that you wanted. But now, it's time to put that behind you. Tip number 1 that I can give you guys is mentally, you have to forget that the cheat day happened. You have to forgive yourself up here and in here and understand that this was a conscious decision that you made. And in order to overcome the bad feelings that you ate your food and your feelings, you have to change the mindset on which that caused you to overeat in the first place. You got to understand, cheating on your diet is a normal thing. You know, it's not one of those things that can just say, hey, we did it. And you just got to forget it and move on. Tip number 2, drink plenty of water. You have to drink water after a cheat day, folks. You had sugar, salt. It was in massive quantities, all right? A lot of toxins. Probably wasn't eating the best of food. You have to change the way that you got to flush all that out. So tip number 2, easy peasy, drink water. At least 2 to 3 liters of water the day after you consume back to your diet. Flush the stuff out and keep it going. Tip number 3 I can give you, drink apple cider vinegar. Single-handedly the most important thing that you can do. Apple cider vinegar in that water from tip 2, lemon water. Put that together. Or even if you got to get apple cider vinegar gummies, I recommend Goalie, by the way. This is not sponsored, no shout outs, but they are a great tasting product. Apple cider vinegar in any way helps clean out the liver. Lemon water, same thing, help cleaning out the liver. Apple cider vinegar, lemon water, tip number 3. Tip number 4 that I can give you on a cheat day is just eat more vegetables and fruit the day after you cheat. If you get that fiber, you get the filling sensation of, you know, your diet back on track. That is one of the most important things you can do. So tip number 4, eat more vegetables, eat more fruit, single food ingredients. Tip number 4. Tip number 5 but not least, the most important, single-handedly, the most important thing that you can do is recover. And that is fast. You have to fast. It's actually gonna be like 5 and 6. You gotta fast and then go to the gym, go outside and straight up do a HIIT workout. You had all that junk food. You gotta burn the excess glucose in your body. So go out sprinting, jumping jacks, walking. If you can do that, along with the other 5 tips that you have here, so it's a kind of a mix. You gotta fast, recommend at least 16 hours, and do a HIIT style workout to burn the energy that you stored. Use the cheat day as a reference point and as an advantage to better yourself in the long run. That's what I do personally. When I have a cheat day, I go to the gym on Monday usually. I go to the gym. I do a fast on Monday, every Monday. I take time to recover. I drink lots of water and I just go get it. So if you can fast, minimal 16 hours, along with drinking lots of water. I recommend minimum 16 hours, folks. If you can go longer and you can handle it, 20, 24, even a 36-hour fast, I highly recommend you do that to recover. But I know this is real world times and not everyone can do a 20 to 36-hour fast. So minimum 16 hours, and I promise you will recover. Come Tuesday morning, you will feel fantastic. Now I know the hardest part, and I know where you're going through, because I do it all the time. I mentally think, why did I do that to myself? I put in all this work. I just can't seem to get over it. Well, I hate to tell you guys this, but you have to have a strong mind. If you can get your mind right and understand, yes, I did this. Yes, I accept the fact that I went off my diet. Maybe I had some pizza. Maybe I had some cake. It is okay. I promise you, you will not do anything wrong to your body except raise your insulin levels. You might slow down fat burn for a while, but I promise it will be okay. I assure you. Now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about why I'm making this video. See, here in America, it's Labor Day. Starting Friday, I said, I hit 385. It's fine. I can go have a cheat day. I earned it. And guess what? You're right. I did earn it. I've been sticking to the code. And guess what? It's Monday. We're back on the grind, baby. Why? Because we's a phoenix. And we rise up and we accept what we did and we change our mindset. We understand that we did not need to do that, but we are relish in the fact that it happened. So I had a cheat day. It was my own personal decision, but I went into it on Friday knowing that I'm gonna have some pizza. It may spiral out of control, but I earned it. If you put in the week, that's where our fasting comes into play, guys. And I'll say it over and over again. You fast, it makes you metabolically flexible. And I woke up today in fat burning mode. I had ketones in my body because I am metabolically flexible. So I can get away with that. And it's taken a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of effort to get that way. I have a lumen device that tells me if I'm burning fat or carbs for fuel, and I can go and eat based off of the nutritional plan that it gives me. And that's how I know I was burning fat. So, but if you can make yourself metabolically flexible, burn fat and ketones for fuel, that's a game changer, folks. It is a game changer. It changes so much about your flexibility. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this whole weekend I had chili dogs, corn dogs, chicken patties, pizza. Like one day I had like 500 grams of carbs, dude. But guess what? It's Monday. I don't care back there. That's Friday back there. I don't care that I had to go through that. At the end of the day, yeah, I gained like 5 pounds. But in my head, I know personally, it is 3,500 calories per 1 pound of fat. So, with that being said, I would have to overeat 3,500 calories. And I still hit my 10,000 step goal. I was grinding this weekend walking. Grinding. One day I did like 8 miles. One day I did 6. So, I'm burning the energy that I'm eating. And when it came to fasting, I was actually, because it goes back to my previous video, I talked about eating calories in a week, right? I was in a massive calorie deficit for the week. Like roughly 4,000 calorie deficit. And I still didn't overeat that much. So, with that being said, just become metabolically flexible, change your mindset, fast, and get ready to recover from it. If anyone out there needs help recovering from a fast, I've been doing this for 2 years, and I know, yeah, you cheat on your diet today, but at the end of it, come Monday, like by Wednesday, I know that all the water weight that I gained from my fast, my cheat day, will be gone. And I will be out on the other side skinnier than I left Friday, because I fast every day, 20 hours, 60 to 20 hours. And I drink a lot of water during the week. I eat pretty clean. I'm in a calorie deficit. And with all those things in deficit together, you change who you are as a person and who you be. And that is the one important thing that I can give you guys to overcoming what you feel like is the self-destruction of a cheat day. Now, at the end of the day, you guys just have to change the mindset of the energy and the negativity around you. Like, just rise up in here. I know all my Phoenix Nation, you guys are strong individuals. If you're subscribed to me, you're here because you want the brutest, honest truth. And I know in here, you guys are strong. I feel it. I connect with the energy. So with that being said, just please forgive yourself. It may not be a one-time thing. Don't say this is a one-time thing, because that's how you put limitations on it. Diet changes don't happen overnight. Even the greatest of the great overcome their difficulties of cheating on their diet. It's not a bad thing. Guess what? You are human. You have to forgive yourself and change everything within the core of your mindset. And I promise, if you can do that, you can change. The journey starts with one step at a time, guys. You're not going to change overnight. You're not going to change your mindset overnight. It's a day in, day out, putting in the work, grinding every single day, every day. You can't accept failure. You can't accept being different. You can't accept excuses. These are 3 things that you need to not take for granted. Change your core and you can get over it. It's not about getting over it, really, though. It's about learning from it, growing. I say it all the time, guys. The Phoenix frequently killed himself to rise from the ashes, to be a new person, to start over, to begin again, to have a new beginning. And that's what this journey is about, guys. It's about a new beginning, starting over. I started this journey at 450 pounds. I sit today at 385. And that's what we're about, guys. Changing. It's okay. I accept that I went off the rails. No pun intended to the tracks. But with that being said, if you can change the structure and the DNA of your makeup, you can do it. I promise. I'm sick of people making excuses all the time. It is what it is, guys. You just gotta change everything about it. I can say it over till I'm blue again, guys. You know, I'm making changes. And sometimes it is harder for me than I let on. Because I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard. You know, being a bigger guy in this world is a hard thing to do. And I'm trying to make changes for the better so I can go out and play with my kids, do sports. You know, one of my great things I've always wanted to do in life is run a 5K. I mean, I'm frequently running them now, but not an official sanctioned 5K race, you know? There's just so many things in this world that I feel like my weight has made it so I can't do. Like, and I'm just sick and tired of living that life, guys. So if you're ready to make changes and you're ready to rise up and be a phoenix, come on. What are you guys waiting for? Are you guys ready to make some changes with me? Are you guys ready to come on a journey with me? Are you ready to let your inner phoenix rise? With that being said, I'm Phoenix Rising. That's been a conclusion of today's video. Like, subscribe, comment. If you felt like you learned something from this video, we greatly appreciate it. With that being said, fly like the phoenix, folks. Phoenix out.